By the way, I want to say on top of that previous point that I really appreciate that you guys came out for something non-divisive, right? We're just going to laugh, we're going to have a good time, not divide us up and all that stuff. So I'm really into politics, and I like to talk about that, okay? I'd like you all to listen because I have a microphone. So, no, it started when I was a little kid. I've always been this way. When I was a little kid, I was very stubborn. One of the things that used to happen to me, I don't know if it's ever happened to you, I was a really picky eater. And sometimes my mom would be like, let me tell you what, son, you're going to sit at that table till you finish your food. You're not going to bed, you're not playing any video games, you're not watching TV. You're going to sit at that table till you finish your food. Did that ever happen to anybody else? You get that? A little bit, right? Let me tell you how I dealt with that. I fell asleep at the fucking table. I don't give a shit. I don't care. My mom would come back. I'm like passed out on my peas. I'd rather have them on my face than in my mouth. You kidding? She came by a little on the dinner napkin and scrawled #resist. It's not true. It was the early 90s, so it said #resist. That's it. I don't know. You guys hear about Donald Trump, the whole North Korea thing?
Yeah.
Hear about that? What the fuck is that about? This guy, so, all right, update the rest of you. So President Man-Baby and Emperor Man-Baby, North Korea, they've been back and forth a lot. Twitter, I guess. I don't follow. This guy, he said the other day in a briefing, lots of people around, if this guy doesn't cut it out, this is verbatim, if this guy doesn't cut it out, if he doesn't get it together, we will rain down fire and fury like this world has never seen. Fire and fury. Someone's watching fucking HBO, am I right? Someone's like up to date. He's not behind. We know the fucker watches TV. Now we know what. Am I right? I will ride the 3 most tremendous dragons that I have found. Beautiful dragons, the best dragons. They're tremendous. I've named them after my favorite people. This is Ivankakis. She's the hot one. I'm gonna ride her. I was reading the other day that you can burn 1,000 calories when you're having sex. One session. You burn 1,000 calories. But it's different for women and men, apparently. Like, I don't think my girlfriend's burning 1,000 calories rolling her eyes, right? Probably not. Some calories, don't get me wrong. She does a lot of eye rolling. And the Apple Watch tracks it either way. No, it's good. No, I call her my fit bitch because I love her and, you know, she's tracking every step I take. So so we have Little Caesars fans in the house by chance? I just want to connect with everybody who I think is in my income bracket. Little Caesars fans? Little Caesars has a new pizza called the Extra Most Bestest Pizza. It's the Extra Most Bestest, folks. For an extra $1, they'll double up whatever the fuck they're putting on that thing. They'll give you twice as much, right? It's a good deal. But like Extra Most Bestest, like Little Caesars, you're already the GED of pizzas, right? Like we don't need to dumb down the language. That's a little on the nose, I feel. Besides, I'm already at Little Caesars. I know I'm a quitter. I don't need to be told that when I order it. Give me the extra. Give me the one that's $6. That's what I'm. Don't make me say it. Please don't make me say it. I'm gonna tell you in a second. When's your birthday?
July 21st.
Oh my God, summer birthdays. What's up? When's your birthday? May 13th. What about you?
March 1st.
March 1st, finally. It usually does not take 5 people before I find someone with a school birthday. Because I want to talk to you about how I think that's messed me up. What's your name?
Leah.
Leah, March 1st. Good birthday. So do you remember Leah when she's like, I know, I've had a few. Do you remember when you were in grade school, Leah, and then like it would be your birthday on like a weekday, and you would go to school, and mostly it would be like the same, right? Pretty much be the same. Then you go to lunch, then you come back from lunch, and then maybe you do something simple, right? Like a spelling test, check some homework, something simple. Then it's like a fucking alarm would go off, right? Beep, beep, beep. It's Leah's birthday, everyone stop doing school shit! It would shut down, right? You know why? She's laughing so hard because she's like, there were cupcakes, I'm sorry. And we would all stop. There's no more school. Not today. It's time to love Leah. It's time to let her know that we appreciate her. We got cupcakes, we got ice cream, we got pizza. Today's about Leah, right? Front row. Have you had this experience? What? In August? Okay, you're not allowed to participate anymore. You're out. Nikolai's out. What about you? July, right? How was that for you? Did you ever get to have that day?
No, and it was very...
Yeah, you hear her tone? No. And you know what? And I feel the same way she does. I do. My birthday's July 28th. And let me tell you, in case you don't remember, what it was like for all the people in your class who supported you and loved you through your wonderful day, your own holiday, Leah Day, March 1st. And then it would come like May, June, depending on when you get out of school, right? And there would be like, I don't know, field day. Some day when they already invested in pizza and ice cream and cupcakes and stuff so they didn't have to worry about forking it out for the rest of us. And everyone would go out and have a good time. They'd come back in and we'd all be, having our ice cream and our pizza and having a good time. And the teacher would be like, hey, everybody, real quick. It's no big deal or anything. But Rob's birthday, and Kevin, Tiffany, and the new kid from Nebraska. Anyway, they all have birthdays this summer. And if you could throw them some of your love right now while you're having a good time, that'd be great. You know what? Never mind. Forget it. Don't worry about it. Just go back about having a good time. Enjoy yourself. So you know what I did, Leah? I was not having it. I got to middle school, and I said, you know what? I'm making up a birthday. I moved. They couldn't stop me. I really did this. My birthday, March 1st, March 3rd, baby. 7 years. Middle school, high school, March 3rd, every single year. School never shut down again, Leah. They didn't care. It was over. It was done for me. They didn't care anymore. I was like, it's my birthday. They're like, go to World Cultures. No one cares. We're done with that cupcake stuff. I'm just saying, Leah, I think that's part of why you're there and I'm here. You know what I mean? And I don't mean that positively. I'm giving you a compliment. I mean that sincerely. It's true. Before I get out of here, I want to tell you about my uncle. Do you guys know what acquired savant syndrome is? Do you know about this? Acquired savant syndrome is where you have a really traumatic brain injury and you go into a coma, and then when you come out of it after the injury, you have some inexplicable ability or skill that you didn't have before. Like you can play piano or hear colors or some shit. I don't know. And I only know about this because it happened to my uncle. Get serious for like 1 second. He was in a really bad car accident it was 2015. And he was in a coma for 6 months, and we didn't think he was going to come out of it, but he did, which was great. And the silver lining of this whole experience is that now he does perfectly impeccable impressions of vegetables. He's really, really good. Don't you fucking groan at my family. You've not seen his arugula. You don't know. It's a joke, guys. He died. Haha, I'm Rob Morris. Have a good night.